Live from downtown Detroit, Local 4 News at 11 starts now.
This is just the beginning. We're expecting waters to rise another couple of inches in the coming days.
Homeowners filling sandbags trying to hold back flooding that only happens once every 30 years. We'll take you to this Detroit neighborhood. But we're going to begin tonight with a life-saving move by Detroit first responders.
Today, they've revived a newborn baby born in a toilet. Mara McDonald is live on Detroit's West Side, where she just talked to the heroes. Mara?
Kimberly, firefighters made two big saves today. This call came in to Engine 59 here, and here is the information that they were given. Edinburgh Street, west side of the city. You've got a call saying that there's a 13-year-old who has given birth in the toilet to a baby that she had no idea that she was pregnant with. The baby has no pulse. The mother is unconscious. Let's have the firefighters pick up the rest of the story.
It was chaotic. You had the 13-year-old still in the bathroom after giving birth. She still had a lot of blood that was on the floor. The placenta was still connected to the baby. And with the baby not being responsive, you can tell that the tension was high in the room.
We saw the baby on the ground, and after we saw that the baby was wrapped in a blanket, and we just started doing CPR after we saw there was no vital signs.
Looking at that little infant lying there on the floor, so helpless, kind of ties your hands a little bit. But like Marcus and Brent had already said, you know, your training goes into effect immediately. So you jump in and start doing what you got to do.
How proud are you of those two?
Couldn't be prouder. They were, you know, they don't have a whole lot of time on the job, but they handled that situation like seasoned veterans.
Back here live, the way they handled that has resulted in that child being alive. That infant is at Children's Hospital. We're told that it's a baby boy, that little boy is going to be okay. Mom is in the hospital as well. Unclear on what her condition is, but two really big saves tonight for DFD. We're live on Detroit's West Side. I'm Mara McDonald. Kimberly, Devin,
Great
back
job
to you.
by them.
What a story. All right, Mara. Now to a Detroit neighborhood scrambling to protect homes from rising floodwaters.
They're filling up sandbags to deal with floods that only happen every few decades. And as Tim Pamplin reports from the night cam, they're afraid it's only going to get worse.
Volunteers and homeowners frantically filling their sandbags by headlamp here in the Alfred Brush Ford Park in the Jefferson Chalmers neighborhood. As the water rises in these neighborhood canals, residents have been at it all day, like Mike McBride here says this is a once-in-a-generation event.
Probably about every 20, 30 or so years.
That's when the water from Lake Superior and Lake Huron make their way towards Detroit, entering into the Detroit River, and then all that water gets caught up in the canal system. The city of Detroit is doing all that it can.
And some subcontractors with Homeland Security who are helping us to fill sandbags, private residents, volunteers coming to help distribute those sandbags throughout the neighborhoods.
It's going to get worse over the next couple of days, especially if the wind forecast remains the same.
East wind blowing the water back up in here.
Nowhere to go?
Nowhere to go. Up and over.
And here in Allison's backyard, her pond has now joined the canal. Here she is, just corralling a couple of her fish. She thinks they'll all be in the canal by the morning. So back out here in the parking lot as the sandbagging efforts wrap up for the evening. Residents picking up their sandbags. All eyes are now on the weather forecast. Ben Bailey, what do you think? Is the easterly winds that everybody's worried about continuing to pile this water up and into these canals? Is that going to be the issue for the next couple of days? What do you think?
Yeah, Tim, it doesn't look any better as we look at the forecast going forward. In fact, this is the area we're talking about, the Detroit River. There's Belle Isle, Jefferson Chalmers, and you can see Lake St. Clair feeding into it. Watch what happens with the winds. These lines are the wind flow as we get, this is noon tomorrow, so it's out of the northeast. And then as we get through the day, it sort of shifts more to the east. So you're driving more of that water out of Lake St. Clair down the river. In fact, by the overnight hours Wednesday, that's coming almost due east out of the lake into the river, and those faster lines means those wind speeds are increasing. It's really not until about noon on Wednesday that those winds start shifting around to the south and they can get some relief down there on the east side of Detroit. We're getting a break from the rain for the rest of us, but it is coming back late tomorrow, and it's just the next of multiple rounds of rain. We'll talk about that and a storm threat for Wednesday, all coming up in a few minutes, guys.
Ben, they're fighting to save their school.
Tonight, parents in Grosse Pointe banded together to try to convince the district to keep Mason Elementary School open. This comes as we've been following this long decision-making process as the district weighing closing schools as enrollment has dropped. Jermont Terry, live tonight in Grosse Pointe Woods, a decision that's really 15 years in the making, Jermont.
Yeah, you're right, Devin. This problem didn't happen overnight, but tonight the clock is still ticking, I should say, on which schools the Board of Education will vote to close. The old gymnasium at Mason Elementary fills with applause, but these parents did not come to cheer on the team. They're on the sidelines taking notes, hoping to keep their neighborhood school open.
I don't want Mason to close. I love this school.
Amy Wegler's daughter walks these hallways as a second grader, yet this mother understands the district's dilemma.
I don't want to see any of these buildings closed, but the reality is we don't have the enrollment to keep these buildings open.
Grosse Pointe school leaders say at least 2 schools need to shut down to combat the years of constant decline in enrollment. These 6 schools are all on the short list, and it's impacting Grosse Pointe residents without children, too.
We know that we would have a harder time selling our home.
If the board votes to close Mason, the students here would consolidate with Poupard Elementary. Although it's part of the Grosse Pointe district, this school sits in Harper Woods. So longtime residents fear property values will drop because anyone buying a home would choose a house with a school in walking distance, not another city.
To try to sell your house and tell people your child will have to go to school in another town doesn't help. And I don't care if the other town is St. Clair Shores or where it is. You want to go to school in the town you live in.
Now, the district plans to continue to have these town halls at every one of the schools that is slated to be considered for closure. Now, the superintendent insisting that the community input is truly critical in the board's June decision when it makes its vote. Reporting live in Grosse Pointe, I'm Jermont Terry, Local 4.
Jermont. Funeral plans have been announced for Judge Damon J. Keith, a civil rights icon who died yesterday at the age of 96.
Public visitation is going to be held Saturday, May 11th at the Charles H. Wright Museum of African American History. That'll be from 8 in the morning until 8 o'clock at night. And then a memorial service scheduled for Monday, May 13th. That'll be at Hartford Memorial Baptist Church in Detroit. He'll be buried at Roseland Park Cemetery, which is in Berkeley. You can read all about Judge Keith's life as the tributes continue to pour into us. It's all at clickondetroit.com. Police dash cam captures a slow-speed chase in Warren that ended with the officer needing 9 staples to his head. Police say Charles Gordon stole a van Sunday morning when police went after him as he drove on sidewalks, blew past stop signs, and through red lights. Chase ended at 12 Mile and Shaner when the suspect rear-ended a Jeep. A police officer was hurt during the struggle to get him out of the car. The officer had to break a window. The glass cut him on his head. That officer was treated at the hospital and is going to be okay.
Now to a Local 4 News update on Clinton Township's Concord Inn. Last week, we told you the hotel was sold, leaving at least 20 couples without a place to hold their weddings. We introduced you to Ashley Pearson and Vince Scaramuzzino, a couple fighting for answers. Well, tonight we've learned Ashley and Vince are getting their money back and have found a new place to get married. Ashley tells us the new owners of the Concord Inn are promising to help the other impacted couples. Tonight we have another update on the 696 construction in Macomb County. Starting tomorrow morning at 7, westbound lane closures will extend from Gratiot to Cousins. Right now the closures stop at Mound, and it will stay that way until the end of May. The Detroit Grand Prix volunteer kickoff party was held today at Eastern Market.
These are volunteers who are going to serve as ambassadors for the big racing event. 2019 Detroit Grand Prix is going to be held May 31st through June 2nd. The weekend event will feature, of course, world-class racing, but also live music, a lot of interactive displays. About 100,000 fans expected to attend this year's edition on Belle Isle. Well, check your cash. We'll be there. In fact, yes, we'll be among them. Check your cash because police in Metro Detroit have a warning tonight.
We'll tell you the suburb where fake money is making the rounds. Plus, he was waiting in line for his fast food when his truck suddenly caught fire. What was inside that car that caused this unexpected explosion? That's next.